فتأهبوا للظعن ولا تلووا على حضراء الدمن ولا ونهبت لأحد.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. فلما طال أمد الانتظار. So when the period of waiting became very long, ولاحت الشمس في الأطمار, and the sun showed in old, or sun appeared and shone in old rags. قلت لأصحابي, I said to my friends, قد تناهينا في المهلة, we have gone to the extreme in delay. وتمادينا في الرحلة, and we have been long in setting forth. إلى أن أضعنا الزمان, until we have wasted time. وبان أن الرجل قد مان, and it appears that the man was lying. Again, طال أمد الانتظار. Amad means finishing line. فطال عليهم الأمد فقست قلوبهم. तो उसका तर्जुमा हमने यहाँ किया limit. The limit of waiting has been very long. We have stretched it. And now the sun is appearing in old rags. لاح يلوح لوحا, zahir hona, chamakna, to shine. Atmar is plural of timrun, and timrun means purani chadar, old rag, meaning the sun was, burning like the lamp in the afternoon, but now it's become pale and yellow. It's after Asr, is close to Maghrib time now, so we can't wait any longer now. The sun has appeared in old rags. I said, قَدْ تَنَاهَيْنَا, tanaha, to get to the extreme. Fil muhla, muhla means time frame, time giving, delay. We have gone to the extreme in delaying our journey, and وَتَمَادَيْنَا, we have stretched and our time, and we have delayed and lost a lot of time in traveling. We could have traveled earlier, but we have stretched it in waiting for him. إِلَى أَنْ أَضَعْنَا الزَّمَانِ, we wasted time, and bana anna rajula qad man, and it has become clear and evident that the man has lied. Mana yaminu mainan means kadhaba yakdhibu kizban. So bana yabinu, zahir hona, appear. It has become clear anna rajula qad man, he's lied. Fata'ahabu lidha'ani wala talhu ala khadra'i dimani. So be prepared, get ready for the journey, and do not turn on the greenness of the dung heaps. Ta'ahaba, yata'ahabu ta'ahuban, meaning to get ready. Ista'iddu. Lidha'ani, za'an means traveling, safar. Safar ke liye ready ho jao. Wala talwu, lawa yalwi layyan, murna tawajjuh dena. Do not pay attention, ala khadra'i diman, to the greenery of the tip. Khadra'ud diman, diman is plural of dimnatun. Dimnatun, where there is dung heaps. There's lots of, dirt and dung and stool and gandagi and dirt. Now what happens is, because this dung and dirt is, like it acts like compost. So lots of greenery grows over there. Now if you were to see from afar, you could see greenery, like nice. But when you go there and you walk on it, oh no, your foot goes into the cow's dung and the shit, and your shoes and your feet get dirty. So what appears to be good from a distance, but in reality it's bad, is called khadra'ud diman. In one hadith, the word says, Iyyakum wa khadra'ad diman. Refrain from the greenery of the dung heaped places. They asked, what is that, Ya Rasulullah? And he said, a good looking woman with ill manners. So she is good looking from outside, but in reality she has very bad manners and bad behavior, and abusive and insulting and swearing and bad akhlaq. So don't fall for their beauty and get to marry them. Check them out and then be selective in your approach when marrying. So, وَنَهَضْتُ لِأَحْدِجَ رَاحِلَتِي, I stood up to put the palanquin on my camel. وَتَحَمَّلَ لِرِحْلَتِي, so that I can take the undertake the task of my safar. Nahaza, to stand up. Hadaja, to put palan on the camel. Rahila, sawari. Atahammala, bardash karu. I can undertake and bardash karu for my safar. فوجدت أبا زيد قد كتب على القتب. I found that Abu Zayd had written on the palan, حين شمر للهرب, when he had prepared for escaping and fleeing. Qatab, palan, or lakdi ka palan. So he took a chalk or something, or charcoal, and he had wrote these 3 couplets on the palan before he decided to run away. يا من غدا لي ساعدا ومساعدا دون البشر لا تحسبن أني نأيتك عن ملال أو أشر لكنني مذ أزل ممن إذا طعم انتشر. O thou who was to me an arm and a helper above all mankind. Ghada means Sara, who became. Ya man Sara li. Sa'id means upper arm, जिसमें मसल है ना, मसल, इसको साइद बोलते हैं, बाजू, जो मेरा बाजू बन गया. Who became an arm for me, and musaid from isme fa'il from sa'ada yusaidu musa'adatan, helper, assistant, who became a helper above all mankind. Do not think that I have distanced myself from you due to impatience or ingratitude and boasting. नअयन के माना दूर हो जाना. मलाल मल्ल यमल्लु मुलूलन मलालन के माना उकता जाना, to be fed up. I didn't go away from you, distance myself from you because I am fed up with you or bored with you. Or ashar, ashira yasharu asharan itarana, to boast over something, ingratitude. Lakinnani, however, I have been, since I was, from among those who when they have eaten they disperse. Meaning, ever since I was born I have been like this. Mimman idha ta'iman tashar. The reference is towards the Qurani ayat. Which ayat? In 22nd Sipara, Surah Ahzab. فَإِذَا طَعِمْتُمْ فَانْتَشِرُوا. When you eat, then disperse. So I have eaten, so I have dispersed and left. Haris ibn Hammam says, فأقرأت الجماعة القتب ليعذره من كان عتب. So I made my group read the words of the palanquin, so that those who are angry can excuse him. Okay, ji? Aqra'a, padwana. Azara ya'ziru, to excuse, to accept the reason of someone. Man kana atab, ataba ya'tibu itaban, to be angry and to scold and sarzanish karna. فَوْعْجِبُوا بِخُرَافَتِهِ, they were surprised at his khurafat. وَتَعَوَّذُوا مِنْ آفَتِهِ, and they sought Allah's refuge from his afat and mischief. أُعْجِبُوا, أَعْجَبَ يُعْجِبُ, أُعْجِبَ الرَّجُلُ فَهُوَ مُعْجَبٌ, meaning to be surprised. And they were surprised at his khurafat. Khurafat means bekar baat, useless things. At his bekar bakwas, or they could say witty. Iska tarjuma kya hai? Witticism. And they sought refuge in Allah from his afat and musibat and calamity. ثم إننا ضعنا ولم ندري من اعتاض عنا. And then we set forth in our journey, and we did not know who he had gotten in our place. Za'ana, travel. Nadri, lam nadri, dara yadri dirayatan, to know. Lam na'lam. Man i'taza anna, i'taza means iwaz melena, to get someone as a replacement. So who was his next target to deceive and make money from? So people make these scams and make money all the time. इस ज़माने में भी ऐसे बहुत बहरूपी हैं, इंटरनेट पर पैसे बनाते हैं. अबू जैद सरूजी बहुत हैं इस ज़माने में. So we don't know who he took us for, in our place. He got in our place. तर्जुमा हो गया समझ में? चलो शुरू से देख लो. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So when the limit of waiting was prolonged and the sun appeared in old rags, I said to my friends, we have gone to the extreme in giving him respite, and we have long stretched our journey until we wasted a lot of time, and it has become evident that the man was lying. So get ready to travel and do not pay attention to the greenery of the dung filled heaps. And I stood up to put my palan on my right and to take the hardship of the journey. So I found that Abu Zaid had written on my palan when he prepared to run away, O the one who became my arm and my helper above all mankind, do not think that I distanced you due to being fed up or due to boasting and being big. However, since I have been born, I have always been from those who, when ate, dispersed. So Hadith says, I made my group read that palan so that those who were angry can excuse him, and they were surprised at his witticism, and they took refuge in Allah from his calamity. Then we traveled forth, and we did not know whom he had gotten in our place. फिर जब इंतजार का वक्त लंबा हो गया और सूरज पुरानी चादरों में जाहिर हुआ, तो मैंने अपने साथियों से कहा, हम इंतहा को पहुंच गए ढील देने में, और हमने बहुत लंबा कर दिया सफ़र करने को, यहाँ तक कि हमने वक्त ज़ाय किया, और ये बात वाज़ेह हो गई कि वो आदमी झूठ बोला है. सो अब तैयारी करो सफ़र के लिए और तवज्जो न करो कूड़े की सब्ज़ी पर. और मैं उठा ताकि अपनी सवारी पर पालान चढ़ाऊं और अपने सफ़र के लिए मुशक्क़त बर्दाश्त करूं, तो मैंने पाया अबू जैद को कि उसने पालान पर लिखा था जब उसने तैयारी की थी भागने के लिए, ए वो इंसान जो मेरे लिए बाजू बन गया और मददगार बन गया दूसरे इंसानों को छोड़कर. तू ये ख्याल मत कर कि मैंने तुझको दूर किया उकताहट की वजह से या इतराने की वजह से, लेकिन मैं ऐसा हूँ कि जब से मैं पैदा हुआ उन लोगों में से रहा कि जब खाया तो भागा. कहते हैं मैंने अपने साथियों को वो पालान पढ़ाया ताकि उसको माजूर समझे वो जिसने गुस्सा किया था. वो ताज्जुब में पड़ गए उसकी खुराफात से और पनाह मांगी उसकी आफत से. फिर बेशक हमने सफ़र किया और हमने नहीं जाना कि उसने हमारे इवज़ में किसको पकड़ा. याद कर जाना अच्छी तरह. टेक इट बैक.